Right, well,
I think it's just that one spot there.
beautiful.
Fuck here.
I'm gonna put all the stuff down here and just go for a walk with the gun. So, car is there. First obstacle there. Welcome to backpacking. Well, off backpacking again. As you see, the obstacle started straight away. That's all right, part of the adventure. I can nearly feel my toes again, which is good because that water's pretty cold. The plan is now, we're just going to get up here about 8 or 10 k's. Going to follow this river along. It's a bit in flood, which is a bit of a problem, but I'm hoping we can get across it. We just follow the valley up there. There's some river flats we want to hunt. A couple of ridge lines that look pretty open on old Google Earth. But anyway, I'm going to shut up now, make some miles, because I had wanted to do this in the dark, but with the river up, it just wasn't safe or possible. Anyway, let's go. Got mate Ben along for the trip again. He seems to get roped into these adventures. Enjoys it quite a lot, which is should be good. Anyway, that's enough out of me. Let's get into it. Well, I'm getting bullish that we'll cross that. I don't need to take me shoes and pants off, but oh yeah, that's easy crossable. That's easy crossable. Oh, that's good. I was a little bit worried about that. We'll cross there, I reckon. Somewhere. We'll work it out now. Right. This is actually my third crossing of this river. So we found a spot and get across. If you are doing this and you're new to it, just be really careful because you lose your muscle strength out of your legs really quick. Like, this is my third crossing. Already I'm starting to struggle a bit. Fucking beautiful though. Your boots smell terrible, Tom. Around my neck like that. Ugh. Yeah, mine were also feral. They slept in the swag with me and stunk. Oh, thank fuck that's done. So the good thing about doing the backpack hunting is as long as you can carry the weight, you move along at your own pace. So we could charge up here and be hunting in the next hour or so, or we can just sidle along, and when I'm not talking, you're a good chance of seeing one on these open faces on the way up. So there's plenty of sign here. I'm thinking as we get away from where people could just hunt from the car park, it'll be even better. So I'm not too stressed now, that's why I'm filming, but the thought is we'll march along for an hour or so, and then we'll sit down where we can get the binoculars out, see if we can see one. So young bloke's actually bought a fishing rod as well, and we saw some trout back in that river. So even if we don't shoot a deer, we should get some trout. And to be perfectly honest, shooting a good deer in here is, what we come for, but it's just fucking beautiful being out here. Like, especially, it's not cold, given it's bloody the coldest month on the Australian calendar. It's not windy. Like, we're meant to have snow down to 900 metres, which is just the top of these ridges here. And you'd never know. Anyway, could come through shit house later, but it's just like paddocks. I'll wander along. I'll shut up now for a bit. See if we can find a deer. Right, it's a lot later than I wanted to be here. I wanted to be here first light, but things happen. Just over this little rise here, I'm going to start glassing back, have a bit of a rest. We'll still be at camp at the same time. We just might have to hunt this a little bit quicker. It's been pretty easy going though. There's plenty of sign. Hopefully we can lay eyes on one shortly. Yeah. See. Here, we'll glass that, and over there, just for the next little bit. It's a low chance, but the weather is actually turning. I can feel that cold coming now, which I suppose will be a good thing.
So that junction's just over here, yeah?
Junction's just there, and yeah, we were just going to go round that corner and pretty well. Yeah, pretty well where that ridge stops. So we're going to camp. Alright, I'm going to do some glassing. Just going to glass through there, through there, through there. Have a coffee. And there it says. Okay.
Figure out how to get down.
I think we'll have to go back to get down. Right, see if we can find some deer. So just stopped here for a coffee and a glass, and with that weight of the essence, obviously, when you're doing these trips. Ben is from the inner city, so he'd be right at home drinking out of the actual coffee jar. It's a bit hot at the moment. Right. I think he's probably used all the water too. I'm just going to have pretty well powder.
That's what I do, being from the city.
Selfish fuck. No deer, but it is very nice sitting there open the glass. And we'll do this for the next 40 minutes or so. And yeah, camp's just around the corner. 2 kilometres. It's not really just around the corner at all. Right. Still waiting for my coffee. Am I getting a coffee today or what? Alright, well, part of the fun of going to a new area is we've actually found a really good glassing spot there, but we're still inquisitive as to what's around the corner. So we're just going to go up because it's still only 11 o'clock. We're just going to go up, see if it's any better, but we know we can drop back to this one. I know that's going to maybe scent up the area on the river flats, but I don't think that'll matter too much. Because yeah, if we just stay here, when I get home, I'll always want to know what was around the corner. Yeah, so anyway, we're going to make a few miles. If it's no better, we can't cross the river like I thought, we'll come back here. So that's what we're off to do. That's a ripper of a glassing spot though. Very happy with that one. So yeah, we weren't the first one to use it either. Someone's been up there and trimmed a few trees back. Just got to get off this bluff back to the river. Pretty steep there. All right, let's do it. Because this is another camp. That's pretty handy. We want to hunt that. I feel like this would stuff it up, but it's also wood and it's flat. Alright, let's have a bit of a think about this. Well, this isn't exactly where I wanted to camp, and I do feel like it's a little bit close to where I want to hunt there, but given it's been a bit of a flog with the rivers up, I still will be able to go up there and do a bit of reconnaissance for next time. This was my plan B up here anyway, so we'll be able to check that out, and we can still hunt that way. So yeah, it's not ideal, but I think the other two are sick of walking too, which is fair. It's you know, it's getting on towards 1 o'clock. So yeah, there was a good sign down there. Sign's actually dried up a little bit here, so we'll be able to hunt further back that way. And yeah, it's not exactly where I want, but I will get up there and I'll get a look. Might be easy enough going anyway. So yeah, I'll learn for next time. For now, I'm going to set up a camp, have a drink, something to eat, get back into the hunting. Let's do that. not overly cold, but if it was, it'd be sitting up there in the sun. Have a look. As good as any. As good as any, like. Sitting here, glass through there. Hopefully one walks out. Just gonna sit here and glass in through here. Hopefully one walks out. May only be a doe, but we've got one on film. Good. There's actually two over there. There's her. There's another one. A bit harder to get. I think the other one's a stag though, so that's handy. We'll follow her for a bit, see if she comes out in the open. And it means they're around. Young fella's seen one. We've got that one. It's a good outcome. Thing to know is on that face. Good thing to know, they're on that face where I plan to see them in the morning. Bad thing is I don't know how to shoot them there yet. Although, I think that ridge up there. Yeah, I think that's got a good vantage point for tomorrow night. Just want to see if I can find them again. Get them on film so we can see them. I've seen two and now I can't find any. I said I've seen two and now I can't find any again. I know they're there. Just shows you how well camouflaged they are. Definitely two. I've just fed out of sight, but it's a stag and a doe going away. Won't see them again actually. And so, yeah, we won't see them again. What power binoculars are you using? Hey? What power binoculars are you using? Really nice to have a 10 mile.
How high up above that white tree are they?
So, see the white tree there? Now go across to the next high one, and then look, see there's a sort of out of place one and a really white trunk.
In the distance?
Yeah, they're just to the side of that white trunk, about 50 metres.
Oh, to the side.
Yeah, to upstream side. Yeah, sorry, upstream. Straight level with that. Oh, that's fucking very disappointing. My head torch.
When you get close, you can give a yell, so I know it's you.
Yeah.
Your torch broken.
Oh. I don't know, it might just be fucked batteries. I'll put them in my pocket. I'll try that before I fucking go too animal on it. Just hold that for us.
Getting out in the dark of the front.
Hey?
So mate, getting out in the dark of the front.
Oh, maybe fucking... I've had worse shit happen to me, but... Hey?
I got my phone as well.
Yeah. Yeah, but they were only real cheap batteries in it, so... I won't lick them, but...
It looks like it's leaking.
Yeah, it's a cheap shitty fucking head torch and I was gonna grab the one off my hard hat at work. That would have fucking been a good idea, Ryan. Oh. Shot in there for us.
Hey?
It fucking worked at home too, that's the piss
I thought it
off.
was working this morning, wasn't it?
Hey?
I thought it was working this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, it wants to work.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, boy. I'm not turning it off. Well, we saw that one I got on film. It had a stag with it that I didn't get, and a calf, and I think I saw another doe, but it could have been the same one, so we'll call that 3. Young fella's definitely seen at least one, and apparently he's got something we're going to be really happy to see when we get back to camp. We've learned a fair bit from that today, which is really good. But for now, I'm going to go back, see what the surprise is, have a fire, a bit of a cook up, and probably even have a Johnny Walker, I think, to celebrate. But, yeah, that was, it's been a really good day one. Hopefully tomorrow we can apply the learnings and actually get one on the deck. My head torch is fucked, which is going to make this real fun getting out. And I would suggest, given where we are, we're a good chance to get honked, which will scare the absolute shit out of me. Anyway, make some miles without breaking ankles in the low light. I haven't gone that far, but it's always good to see the fire and know you're back at camp. Now let's see what young fella's found. Ow. Whew. What do you got? Hey? 25.
No, it's not even stag.
Hey?
Not even stag.
Oh,
Look at the fucking girth on that.
holy shit.
Yeah. And that's only a small stag.
Wow, that is heavy. Good pickup. It's been there a while, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Got the fire going?
Doing
Good find.
fairly. Thanks.
All right. That's the end of day one. Let's have something to eat.